Hey, Shalom Akim, Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, Kwakadash, Blamnash, DC, count with a short lesson to divide the hopeful elect. Double honors and salutations to the elders and apostles of greatness doing real well. You see on the screen, everything in scripture revolves around the will of the Lord Yahweh Yahushai for the nation of Israel, right? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that the Israelites of the Bible speaks of, right? So, they are the main character when it comes to the nations upon the face of the earth. They are the main character. All right. So the Lord's program is the ultimate director. So there is nothing the characters can prescribe. And they can prescribe to tell the director how the script needs to be written, how the script needs to develop the personality of a character. All right. So the ups and downs, whatever happens is of the Lord. So we should just take a step back and take a look at the scriptures with a spiritual eye, if the Lord Abashima Shai gives them one. All right. So you know what? The Spirit of the Lord is moving, and there is no obstacle that could prevent the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures from revealing itself to those that deserve it. All right, of the nation of Israel. All right. So I got the chart, okay, of the 12 tribes. You could see from Judah, the so-called Negroes, all the way down to Issachar, the so-called Mexicans, right? So about so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, and so-called Native Americans. All right, that's all it boils down to. All right, that's how the Lord Yahweh Shai has set up the whole agenda. All right. So our people just need to follow along, and stick with what the Lord Yahweh Shai has put forth for us. Okay. So I'm going to get a quick precept from Ephesians chapter 5, verse verse 14 to 16. All right. And it says, "Wherefore he said, Awake thou that sleepest." And that's our people. They need to be awakened. All right. Arise from the dead. They need to awake from their state of ignorance. All right. There are people who have been drunk with the juice of Babylon, with the philosophies of this world. All right, they're so engulfed, they're entrenched, they're submerged. All right, they're intoxicated with the ideologies of this day and age, and they've forgotten their nationality. All right, they've refused to hold on to what counts the most, which is the words of Lord Yahweh Shai. All right, and it says, "And arise from the dead, and Hamashiach Yahshai shall give thee light." And that's exactly what we are fighting for. We're fighting for that light, all right? Because our people understand there's darkness, and they need they need that light, because the light represents, you know, wisdom, right? Understanding, intelligence, all that stuff. Okay, darkness and ignorance go hand in hand, and that's why it's important for our people to awake out of sleep. Darkness and sleep go hand in hand, all right? And that's exactly what the Lord Yahweh Shai is telling his prophets to do. Tell our people it's time to wake up. The time of darkness is over. The time of Esau's rulership is coming to an end, all right? The end of Esau's world is coming to an end, all right? The end of the era of darkness, the era of wickedness, the era of unrighteousness is coming to an end, all right? And then it says in verse 15, "See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil." All right? So we're living in some evil times, right? A time of darkness, a time of Esau's rulership. All right? It says the days are evil. So the days are evil. Why? Because we have an evil nation, the nation of the so-called white man, the nation of Esau, nation of Edom, ruling upon the face of the earth. All right, folks, you can't argue with the scriptures, man. You can't argue against it. You just gotta accept it as the final word of the Lord Yahweh Shai. And now people refuse to accept that they're Israelites that the Bible speaks of. Oh, well, they're going to get the judgment that comes with that. All right. They're going to be persecuted and then they're going to be destroyed for coming against the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai. They're going to be tormented for being hard-headed, for being stiff-necked. All right. So this is Romans chapter 8, verse 16. It says, the Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of Yahweh. All right. We're the children of light, so we got to abide in the light. All right. It's that simple. All that I want to find my own way doesn't work. You gotta do exactly what is already been prescribed. You gotta stick with the master plan, the plan of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 37, verses 4 all the way to 6. It says, again it said unto me, prophesy unto these bones, and say unto them, O ye dry bones, hear the word of the Lord Yahweh. Alright, so that's exactly what we do. Alright, try to tell our people to hold on to the words of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, to consider the words and accept it. This is the only word that could get us out of darkness, get us out of that state of mind where ignorance dwells abundantly. Alright? Verse 5, thus said the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Shai, Ba'ashem Krokodash, unto these bones, behold, I will cause breath to enter into you, and you shall live. And that's the beautiful thing that we're seeing. Alright, on a daily basis, this word is spreading like wildfire, and that's why Esau is pushing all his restrictions as per all these so-called social media platforms to try to prohibit the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai from spreading. Alright, because Esau knows his time is up. Alright, and verse 6 says, and I will lay sinews upon you, and will bring flesh upon you, and cover you with skin, and put breath in you, and ye shall live, and ye shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Kodash. That's a promise Lord Yahweh Shai is making. Alright, once you take this word of the Lord Yahweh Shai and you hold on to it, and you're an Israelite, it's a done deal. Alright, you're beginning to awake out of slumber. Alright, you're accepting, your faults. You understand, you're in the flesh, but at the same time, you have to accept the will of the Lord Shai for you to live spiritually. Alright, and then I get another precept here. It's going to be from the book of Micah. Micah chapter 2, verse 12. Alright, so that's all it boils down to. It's all about the nation of Israel repenting and seeking the Lord Shai. So this is Micah 2, verse 12. I will surely assemble, O Yaquab. Alright, that's the old name for Israel. All of thee. I will surely gather the remnants of Israel. Alright, so the Lord Yahweh is only looking for a portion of his people. Alright, those that accept the spirit of righteousness and hold on to it in faith, those are the people he's seeking. I will put them together as the sheep of Bozrah, as a flock in the midst of their fold. They shall make great noise by reason of the multitude of men. So we're going to rejoice in these last days. Okay, when we see the power of the Lord Yahweh Shai. Okay, our people are going to be glorifying the Lord Yahweh Shai in these last days. Okay, because it's beautiful, man. Know how sheep are. Alright, they like to give that beautiful sound. When the shepherd is around. When they're hungry, the shepherd feeds them, and the shepherd communicates with them, and that's what it boils down to. It's about that relationship they need to have with the shepherd. Alright, they got to stick with the shepherd for all their needs, alright, and the necessities, okay. And the final precept is going to be from the book of Matthew chapter 15, verse 24, alright. And it says, but answered, I am not sent but unto the lordship of the house of Israel. And that's what he told the Israelite woman, alright, that had a child that was possessed by a devil. All right. He told her, hey, I'm only here for the nation of Israel. All right. But then, the lady had faith in him, and then he healed her daughter. All right. The woman understood, what her transgressions were, and she understood what it took to hold on to the word of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Shai. That's why she was persistent. All right. She knew exactly she was an Israelite, and she just had to fall in line. That's why she sought the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay, in previous times she might have sought after the gods of the other nations, but now she's awake, and that's why she came to the Lord Yahweh Shai. She had faith. That's what the Lord Yahweh Shai said. She had faith. Okay, and if you read verse 28, and then Yahweh Shai answered and said unto her, O woman, great is thy faith. Be it unto thee even as thou wilt. And her daughter was made whole from that very hour. And that's exactly what the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai expects of our people. To wake out of sleep and hold on to the words of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. Alright, so that's the point that I came, hope being edified. Just pray the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai continue to strengthen your spirit and your resolve to proceed on this journey. It's going to get hard, but you have to endure. Shalom.